What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here. An ancient crypt. I've been to these. You get your ass kicked when you go to them. We are playing some RimHammer. This is not RimHammer at the end times. This is Shadowrun. Can I just get you to move that wall over there? There we go. I'm going to put wooden doors in here against my better judgment for now. If it goes south for me, then we will try something else. I just want to save all my steel for traps. I'm also going to have to run some floors through there because I don't want plants constantly growing up in there. Visitors with nothing to trade. All of our floors over here were finished. Direwolves are headed off to bed. It must be nighttime. Desperately awaiting some cloth. I wonder if I can take apparel apart. Mend and repair. Alright, let's put in mend, do forever, details. Let's mend anything that's normal or better and that has 65 or less hit points. Why is there... Oh, there's weapon repair as well. Alright, so we'll just set these all the same. Alright, there you go. Now we'll never have tattered apparel around. And we should have at least a security corridor before too long. How much dunite are we sitting on right now? 168. Oh, that's just... We have enough dunite, so let's continue what we're doing with our floors through here. Maybe one tick out so people can get in. There's a chunk to haul. We could smooth this, but oh well. So that'll keep crap from growing in our way. These dudes do have stuff to trade. Just come in and mill around. Alright, what do you have to buy? You have medicine. We should probably buy that. Components of... Oh, we have some cloth, but not a lot. Jump packs. We can't afford that. That's too bad. They have a cloth hood. Hey, we have a bunch of shit we can sell. This can go... This is poor. Poor. That will get repaired. This is poor. Poor. Plain leather vest. Let's sell it. We can make a bunch of those. Maybe I'll make a bunch of clothes to sell. We need to generate some income here. Synthread blouse, camel vest. That's not going to be good for this climate. There's two poor toques. There's a birdskin trapper head. I'm going to keep that in case we get another pawn. This is poor. Alright, that works out alright. We have this lady's hat too. So we need to buy something that's $18, which is not going to happen. I don't know why Emily's not wearing the lady's hat, but there you go. Alright, let's get this stuff brought in. Nice doing business with you guys. Man, we need to get some food growing. I could probably put that zone back in over here. I think I'll have to do some... Alright, everybody should be inside, so these dudes should have to deal with this boar. Here it comes. Alright, we will hunt that guy out. Green, of course, was injured. Happened to be one of ours. And we need to get somebody, namely Pain. Go 10. We have some legit medicine now, so you should be alright. Pain also happens to be our hunter, so if this thing dies before he gets around to it. The visitors have had enough of this madness. Green has been very well attended. The pig is being brought in for the meat. We do have a bunch of dog meat. Oh, we have beef from that cow we slaughtered. Good. We have a quest expiring. Emily's admiring that. I think I can get rid of this, but I don't know. Let's put in a sculpture making bench as well. So an art bench. We can make this stuff out of wood. We have so much of it. It's not funny. Hand tailor, field smithy, machining table, smelter. Just making sure we've gone through everything. Appears as if we have. This needs to be turned on so that that work or that chunk gets taken care of. What? Oh, somebody's got it reserved. Alright, turn that back off. That is too much of a power drain. It's 700 watts. Our batteries aren't going to stand up to that kind of abuse. None of our construction's getting done. probably going to want a door out here. Hopefully we have more of this. I guess on the outside we can put steel doors. So those are going to be in case we get a bunch of mad animals coming in. So steel. Need them to close relatively fast because once in a while you get in a pickle. Spring has begun, thankfully. Holy shit, that's been rough. Very rough. I have a quest expiring in 12 hours. Power's looking good. I need to floor this room too, but it's low priority. Nobody really spends any time in there. I'm gonna make a statue for Emily's room and see if I can give her a psi focus. We have enough wood to make that happen. 4,000. Yeah, we're gonna cut a mountain of wood and sell it to the space traders, and we're gonna be fucking rich. Look at just if we cut what's inside the compound here, we're gonna be sitting pretty. I'd like it if the security could get finished sooner rather than later. You're feeding someone? Are you on bed rest? What are you doing, Green? Resting. Get up. Oh yeah, go fucking recreate somewhere. Boner. Alright, well, it'll just be a day. Oh, fantastic. Alright, so we need to get through, be able to make turrets. Also need to be able to communicate to people in space. So, MISC, comms console. That's not an ideal spot, but that's where it's going. And then orbital trade beacons. I'm gonna probably have to put in like 2 of these, considering how massive this room is. Yeah, I could maybe just shrink the zone down. I think I'll do that. So we'll put one of those in and we'll shrink this zone down. Of course, I need to see where it's at. This is always a big hassle. Alright, there. Now the zone matches that. So what we can do is make zones around it with the things we know we don't want to sell. For instance, components. Alright, so let's make this preferred. Clear all. Shrink. Items. Nope, it's under manufactured. Low ciento. Manufactured. Alright, so we'll start with advanced components and components. And then I guess these rugs, I don't know where the hell those would be though. I don't even know what those things are called. Let's see. Manufactured. Are they under textiles? No. Oh god, the whole game's locked up again. It's a non-stop issue with the locking. A foreboding building. That sounds fun. Magic items. Alright, if we end up with any of this, it can go there. Except Magicite. I might yet sell those. And then corpses. Those things fall under corpses. No chunks. Maybe it's items. Ah, here we go. Any of these animal skins. Persona core. We don't want to keep that. Bear skin. Resurrector mech serum. We don't want to sell if we end up with it. Shield core. Interesting. Thrumbo horns we do want to sell. Okay, that should be good. Books we don't want to sell. Actually, I'm going to put a shelf in over here for books. So let's find our Sequoia shelf. And put that in there. I'll go with construction. Ooh, it's come along nicely. This door needs to be held open. I don't want them coming through the walls. So there's a pig that came in. I think we're going to have to hunt that dude. Where did he go? Did he go to sleep? No, he's over here. Oh, there's all kinds of pigs in here. What do you guys think this is? You know there's direwolves lurking about, right, pigs? Seems like a stupid idea. Oh well. Alright, temps are nice. My spell expired in here. Green. How goes the healing? Solid. You got that was friendly fire. Either from us or from an ally. That's unfortunate. This thing's we might not be able to put this here because I don't know that we can get behind it. I guess we'll try Alarian and replace those components. I might have to move this later on, which isn't great, but no wonder the heat's not working. You know what we can do? We can just reinstall the heater up here. And then we'll forbid this and Oh, I can just force it. There we go. Why isn't this getting built? Why is nothing getting made in this place? I really... Alright, what's Emily doing? Emily, get your arse up. Assuming a female. Oh, they're hunting pigs. Not a big deal. Alright, you're gonna go gain psi focus. Why don't you build some stuff for me first? And come over here and construct that. Alright, is there anything else that we don't want to sell? I'm gonna need some kind of overflow zone that's like kind of the same, not kind of, that is the same as that one, but low priority. So if we copy, paste, set this one low, stuff will go there first. Can actually smelt some of these weapons for material. We're gonna need the material. We have like steel gladius and some other shit we're never gonna use. So why don't we get a weapon smelting job going as well? Do forever details, clear all. Alright, so if it's normal to awful, melee, I'll just do everything, piss on it. If it's smeltable, I probably can just click here then. But no crypto weapons, those are fantastic. Oh, I see fucking laser sword in here. Hold on a minute. Zeus hammer, plasma sword, plasma saw, mono sword. Okay, I could think I double checked this. Light club, a small one-handed club. Okay, that's, I thought when it says light, it meant like magically lighted or... Alright, yeah, it should do the job. Now that does mean we have to keep this thing on and our power is struggling yet. We're getting there on the research now. What is this going to get us? Alright, good. Oh, good. A weaponsmith showed up. This is very, very doable. Except for 8 honor. The downside is we don't have constructors like we'd like, but let's accept it for Emily. And we had a pod arrive, jump to location. We'll install this. Let's turn it around so it faces our structures. Somebody will get that installed for me. And we have somebody to trade with here as well, which is fantastic. I love the muffalo suits. like they're not warm enough. All right, whenever you're done eating, go talk to those dudes. She took the long way around, but that's all right. Oh, a transport pod crash as well. That's phenomenal. All right, I'm gonna sell that. I'm actually gonna smelt this mace. I'm gonna smelt this gladius. It's not worth $6. I need the steel. This is chitin, so we can't really do much with it. They want our dire wolves, but I don't want to sell them. I'm gonna keep the frontier pistol for now. Keep the flash grenades for now. Anything I want to buy. We have like 300 bucks. That's not too likely. Alright, I think we're about done with you lot. Silver ended up outside. Transport pod. Low with the RimWorld shirt on. Chemical interest sucks. Doesn't construct. Crafts decently. Doesn't do plants. See, I don't want chemical interest, man. What's your gear looking like? Poor. Poor. She has some gloves on. Alright, well, that's going to be that. So we're not going to get any jobs done. Oh, you just got experience points. Any jobs done at the smelter until I actually turn the thing on. Pain. Magic. You have no points, but you should any moment. I'm going to continue to max out offensive protocol. That's a really nice feature. Of course, low ended up inside. That's not great. It's really not. Missing blueprints. Okay, I guess we can get going on this too. So how long do I have to build this thing? Open quest. Expires in 18 days. So let's see if we can't get this stuff finished first. I want this door held open. And then we'll work on this. I'm going to have to put traps in over there too. I think we're going to have to promote Shubes back to construction, even though he sucks. What about you? You're a frickin' 12. Let's see what green does when green gets up. Seems like it'll be... Oh, for God's sake. This was for books. Clear all and items and books. And get those taken out of there. We should also make sure there's nobody in space waiting to be traded with. There is not. When you first build that, sometimes there's already a trade ship present. So it's worthwhile to check that. Alright, Emily's constructing. I wanted to see what green was going to do. Consuming a fine meal. Cleaning. Ah, green. For the love of God. Alright, building. Low is not going to die. 6 hours. Alright, gunsmithing is done. So our goal is to get to this. So we need blowback operation. These are relatively cheap. We're going to need to find some steel to mine, but we have some over there. Something just got moited. We have all these animals getting in right now. I guess we have our doors held open. Green, can you come hold this door open for me? Mad rat over there. Let's go see where it's at. These dudes are going to deal with it for us. Looked like it had a damn shield unless they hit it with some kind of psychic attack. Lo, I'm sorry, but that chemical interest thing is just not going to fly over here. So there you go. Alright, for God's sake, Emily, finish this. I'm going to babysit this until it's done. I can't wait any longer. They're going to roof that. What do you... Oh, no. Zone orders. I guess it is zone. Remove roof. I don't want any of that shit roughed. I can actually do a bunch of growing back here. Alright, so security. Let's get those bear traps placed. Not as powerful. But the fact that you can constantly reset them means they're amazing. Another Odin hunt. And we failed our caravan attack quest, which is not terribly surprising since that is something that doesn't necessarily affect us right now. Okay, so next up, once those traps are built, we build this bad boy. So if we just said, what do we have the most of? We have this, pegmatite. We're gonna, ooh, what's stronger, cyanide or pegmatite? Based on the fact that I built that wall. Ooh, 160. 150. Alright, well I guess we're going pegmatite because that's what we have the most of. I've put in the floors and the pillars. Alright. She expired. Low. Is now sitting over there. It is spring, but it doesn't seem to be warming up too much. You know what we can do for light, actually? Let's get Emily to go cast that solar pinhole spell. How often can you cast it again right away? I think you can. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, she can just wide open keep casting that thing all over the place. That's awesome. Alright, you can go now, Emily. What is this? There's a solar flare on. That's what's going on. The monument's missing blueprints. Solar flare is over. I'm going to take out a bunch of trees to build this stupid thing, but there you go. And traps are not built. Son of a bitch, why did I start building other shit? What's Emily doing right now? Consuming a fine meal. Carrying a fine meal. Meditating, of course. Visitors, nothing to trade. All those lights are fantastic for the solar flare. I think the solar flare ended anyways, but they are making some significant heat too. It did warm up outside, so that's nice. Why are you not gaining? We need to do something about that. What if I destroy this? Then okay, so she will use the throne. Maybe that'll be more effective. Doesn't appear to be. Hopefully I can put statues in there. Let's make a couple wooden statues. Make large statues twice. Clear wood. Do I have anybody set to do art? No. 6, 7. That's gonna slow shit down, of course. Emily did nothing all day. Fuck that. You're getting some work today, Emily. Don't clean the room. That's not what I wanted you to do at all. At least we have some traps. There. Alright, the visitors are leaving. Hopefully they didn't have things to trade. They did not. They're just hanging out playing Nintendo. How long do I have to build this yet? View linked quest. It's 16 days. We're doing just fine. We had all the plants cleared out, which means we have a shit ton more material sitting in here. We need to get people that are capable of growing to start growing as soon as they can. We did make it through winter just fine with the material we had. The plants, so that's a decent sign. Alright, Emily, still sleeping, needs. She's probably going to spend the damn day meditating again. 81%. Does it tell me why? If I go look here, does it? Let's see. What is that? Psi focus gain rate. Jeez Louise. There's so much shit here. Combat. It's probably here. I'm just not seeing it. Dignified and natural. Dignified focus object. So she has a focus now. We can make some... come on, you go away. Where did that just go? Alright, there we go. Anima stone, anima tree, rune stone, shrines, and thrones. Alright, well, I guess the statue's not going to help anyway, so maybe we'll only make one of those. Ooh. Too bad we have no damn money. Alright, well, Emily's going to have to go talk to these dudes. They make their way over here. If she doesn't, ends up doing something other than standing around, sitting around on our meditation throne, go trade with Sappy. The construction proceeds so slow. We need a pawn that constructs and crafts and that doesn't have any shitty traits. That's my goal. Alright, we can sell uranium, plasteel, components, magicite. We have $300, which isn't going too far with these dudes. Gem of Arcane Insight. Imbues the user with an arcane spirit, granting them magically gifted trait. Oh, that's awesome. Dalgona coffee. Irish coffee. I could go for some of that right now. Well, I guess we're not buying anything. Do you want to buy any? Oh, jeez. Yeah, we just can't afford anything. Oh, well, that's too bad. Emily. Maybe build a couple traps while you're out and about. So get something done today. Pain. Alright, we're going to alter. You know what? Just shrink it down. Pain, construct. 9. Ilarian, same thing. You guys are just going to have to do it because nobody else is. If you have nothing to do, get over there and construct. Even if you F it up enough, it's fine. There we go. So expect a lot of failures here, but at least shit gets done. That'll significantly increase the speed of that. Add wild boar coming in. This should step on our traps. Oh no, these dudes will deal with it. Well, that got dealt with lickety split. There's some free meat. Yeah, see, we're already making great progress here. Well, cheers once again to the patrons. I very much appreciate the support. Uh-oh. Oh, cool, it's shaking. Is it shaking over here? Oh, I think it just damages structures that are built in that area. Very much appreciate the support. The rest of you, please consider some support. At the very least, a like is appreciated. Leave a comment. I read them all. I do respond. I'll see you guys next time.